Hike. Hi, I'm Troy Butler, and this is my colleague, Damien Johnson. We're with the WMFL, Mixed Mafia for Life. Mutts?
Mutts.
Thank you. We're here with you today to tell you about the drastic battle of Okinawa. Yes, the Battle of Okinawa.
The Battle of Okinawa started in April of 1945. The capture of Okinawa, was a part of a three-point plan the Americans had for winning the war in the Far East and Pacific. The Okinawa was to prove a bloody battle even by the standards of the war in the Far East. It was one of the major battles in World War II. Okinawa was one of the largest Ryukyu Islands in the southern tip of Japan. There were over 130,000 Japanese troops on the island with more than 450,000 civilians. General Ushijima, who had been ordered to hold the island at all costs.
The real battle for Okinawa was in the south of the island. On April 4th, the 14th Corps U.S. 7th, 27th, 77th, and 96th Infantry Divisions ran into the Machinato line. This brought to a halt the advance of the Americans in the south of Okinawa. The south of Okinawa, the attack on Okinawa had a large toll on both forces, including the Americans and Japanese. The Americans lost up to 7,500 men and up to 3,500 wounded. At sea, the Americans lost 5,000 men and over 4,700 men were wounded. The Japanese lost over 110,000 men. I repeat, 110,000 men. And 7,500 men were wounded. But that's what happens when you go against us Americans, because we're kind of beasts, Gotta understand. Anyway, it is possible that the Japanese also lost another 20,000 dead as a result of American tactics where the Japanese troops were incinerated where they fought. The Americans also lost 36 ships, 368 ships were also damaged, while 763 aircrafts were destroyed. The Japanese lost 16 ships sunk and over 4,000 aircrafts were sunk. Damien?
The overall point of this presentation is to say that the Battle of Okinawa was one of the main turning points in World War II, and it's what ultimately won the Japanese land, and besides, the Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But this was the turning point for the Americans.
Along with the Battle of Iwo Jima, am I correct?
I believe you are.
Which Okinawa followed after that. Good day, folks. And remember, when it comes down to it, knowledge is the best thing to have.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Good night.
Down to this, I've got to make this life. Ujiga granada! Tayutan de pulau! Back up some more, please! You better die! Die! Wait, I got firecrackers. I'm gonna shoot you again. You're with me!
Crowd, quiet down, please. Quiet down, crowd. Thank you. Crowd. Alright, and so, for the year of 2010, the best war documentary goes to... Gee, Damien, I sure hope we win this year, man. I mean, dude, we worked so hard on this, man. Troy and Damien Johnson! Oh, man, yeah, talk about in your face! Oh man, Grammy.
I want to thank all the haters. I want to thank all the haters first of all.
All them haters.
I want to thank Mr. Revis for giving us this lovely project.
Mr. Revis, good look out. Tell Miss Antonio I said hey.
Mix Mafia.
Mutz.
Yup.
We want to laugh in the face of Akasha and Yana, because they was putting us down this whole way through.
Whole way.
But we did it.
We did it without y'all.
We right to the top. We came to the top, man. Yo, man, I love you, man. I love you.
What are you supposed to be doing?
Is that our blueprint?